Good morning, guys. So we're going to talk about what to do with the leftover fabric hat. So, after we have cut the head up and we wind up having this piece left that we cut off the top of the hat. So what I got is some horsehair, and I got it pinned different ways because, they wear a lot of these different hats. If you're not into it, you have to go to Pinterest. You have to go to Pinterest to kind of look at this. Or Estes put in unique hats with lace and veil and stuff like that. So I just start pinning like different ways on this one, and figure out I'm gonna go make some breakfast how to achieve them. And this one I found some green lace, whatever, this stuff right here. So you pretty much gotta go on there and you gotta look. Gino, come here. You want to wear one of these hats because we gotta go make us some breakfast. Okay, you hungry? You hungry? Yeah, it's gonna be 11 o'clock and we gonna have breakfast. We don't eat breakfast at that time. Let's see. What you think, Gino? You think that look good on you? Huh, babe? You think that look pretty good? I think so. I think so, Miss Shirley. So we just got to figure out how we're going to put these pieces on. The green one, I really don't like how it's pinned. So I have to figure out something. But see, the horsehair is able to flex like that. The green, I think this is like net. They call it paper fabric. But I got it off of Amazon as well. So we going to figure this out in a little bit. Right, Gina? You going to figure this out with me, Miss Shirley? So, yeah, so don't throw out these pieces. Because at first I was going to throw it out. And I was looking and I'm like, how about we use it? Didn't you think that too, Gino? You think that? Gino, my baby. Lay down. You stinker baby. Go sleep. Go sleep. So, yeah, so we're going to figure this out after breakfast. After we have some breakfast, I'll come back. So I just will pin it and kind of figure out like how I would attach this. Now, my tip is going to be to use the sewing machine because the way I got it, like, because I could sew this edge, I could sew it right here. So if you notice, all of my key points is at an edge. So I should be able to accomplish this by the sewing machine securing it down. And the fabric is real flexible. So, Gino, wait, don't fall, Shirley. Mr. Shirley. Mr. Charlie. So this is what horsehair look like. Sit down. Yeah. And you can get it in different colors. And this one is 3 inches. You can get it in 3 inches, 4 inches, 2 inches. Have a seat right here, Gino. So this is like a 2-inch one. So you could get it in different colors. So, but we'll figure that out after breakfast. We're going to go have us some breakfast. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll come back. But don't throw those pieces away. We'll figure out something else to do with them. Toodles. Okay, guys. So I'm back after breakfast. So when I pin this, I don't necessarily be knowing kind of how I'm going to wind up going about it or what I'm going to do. So just as a reference, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this chalk and I'm going to mark it so I can remember where to put my binder if I take it off. Just kind of reminder, okay, pin it here, pin it there. So, and I'm going to show y'all how I kind of play around with it. Okay. All right. So we're going to take it off. I'm going to start over. We're going to do a reset. So the horsehair kind of bends in its own unique way. So a lot of times when you're doing this, you might forget like how you had it pinned. So I'll kind of, well, it's my first time doing this, but so this is the piece that came off of the hat, okay? And to be able to make this stay on your head, you will have to secure with bobby pins, because we didn't pretty much took away the whole shell of the hat that will have it attached. So I'm really into a lot of these hats. I've been following a lot of channels on Pinterest and stuff, so I'm truly into it. So what this is horsehair. So if you see, it kind of got a nice flexible bend. So when you kind of move it, it's kind of got like some stiffness to it. So I put it in by yards, so you could put in 4 inches, 3 inches, 2 inches by yard, and probably $15 to $16, $17 for the horsehair. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and I'm going to pin down this piece, this first piece. Did I start from the front? Let me start from the back. Yeah, I'll start from the back because I have no idea which way I started. And a lot of times I just pin and just go from there. And if you don't have a sewing machine, you can hand sew this, because it's going to kind of be awkward on the sewing machine. So I start from the back. So I come up like this, okay? And to kind of make it kind of stand up like that, you see? I'll take it and kind of pin it like that, because you want these unique, different little twists and bends in it. Okay, so I put a pin right there, and then I flip it over again and do it to this side, so I give it like some volume right there. Okay, you want it up more, bring it up more, and then you take it and bring it which way I want to bring it. Do I want to bring it this way? Bring it this way, okay? And then you try it on before you secure it to make sure that you like that setup. If you don't like the setup, then don't do it that way. So if you kind of like how that is, then you can go ahead and start to secure it. I don't know if I really like that. Let's see. I liked it better the first time. So if you kind of will forget to the way you had it, take a picture. Take a picture of it. Take a picture of it to give you a better reference of what how it was before you remove the pins, because a lot of times, like, you probably have it pinned a good way, and then you, once you take it loose, you don't kind of remember how you had it. So you see this? Do I like this? And these is like the 3D model hats. Okay, I think that can do. So now what I'm finna do, I'm finna attempt to do it on the sewing machine, okay? So with this being a scrawl hat, I should be able to get through this just fine without any problems. And some problems, like some parts, if it's up higher, like if you're trying to put it up toward the crown, you won't be able to get it on the sewing machine. So it's going to take some maneuvering to be able to get it to the way you want it. So, because now it's backwards to me. Now we got to go reverse. And it will probably be easier just to sew it down. You probably could just hand sew it down. But due to the point that this hat is very flexible and easy, easy to sew on, I just take my chances on the sewing machine and securing it down. Because I can bend it and I can flex it. So I truly enjoy like creating these hats. So if you're into the hats and you want to make some unique hats and put them on your Pinterest and stuff, and you make hats and you make stuff and you sell them, like I think that this would be a great hit for, y'all know, the church community. Y'all know when they be into their hats, you know, it's a hat thing in the church community. It really is. It really, really is. Okay, I'm almost. And sometimes when you cut these hats, they will unravel on you. So if you're not a sewer, you'll take that hot glue and you'll hit it with the hot glue, because it will, sometimes you cut right into a thread where probably they had these hats stitched on. You can make the hat start to unravel. I noticed that with one of my hats. I did make it unravel a bit, and I'm like, ooh. But you know, thank God I know how to fix it, not to sew. But just if that happens and you don't sew, just use the hot glue gun. Okay? Use the hot glue gun and fix that. I'm trying to get better with the show and tell, because I'd be like, Okay, so I feel like I need a little bit more. So I'm going to take some more and kind of go across here. I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay. So, again, this is what we have so far. This is what we have so far. And I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I think it's different. So, like, honestly, too, like, if y'all wanted to be like a veil type situation, then you would take it and kind of, some kind of way, secure it like this. But I got a lot of hats like that I've did like that. So I don't want this one to be kind of dealing with the veil situation. So I'm going to take this and secure it here. And then we're going to take it and go over the top. And I did pick up my hats from Amazon. And y'all know with my speech impediment, I be saying scrawl. But to me, it sounds like I'm saying it right. But of course, I'm not pronouncing it right. But yeah, I did get my hats from Amazon. So if somebody wanted, can you hot glue this? No, a hot glue won't work. And the reason why the hot glue won't work is because of the type of material it is. It'll go right through and it definitely won't work. So if you see what I did, I twisted that took it and twisted it into a, so you see it, I'm taking it, twist, because we want to give it these unique shapes. Twist it. And my thing came loose. Twist it. And then pin it. My one side came loose. So the more unique you have the hat, that's what you're going for. You're going for this hat to be unique as possible. Because that's going to be like when you go and somebody's going to be like, oh my God, Sister Carol, I just love your hat. And you could tell Sister Carol, I made this. But a lot of times y'all dealing with y'all church community. A lot of times they be want you to do everything for free. And it's like, no, this materials, whatever, you know, don't let them trick you. And be doing that. Y'all know how they do. Oh, Sister Girl, God said that I was going to get something new. And thank you very much. So you just bend and do whatever you do to it. And the more unique, the better. So you just make it as unique as possible. Bend it, twist it. Because that makes people, they definitely look at it. I should have took some boning and made it really stand up. Because it ain't standing. Maybe I should take a piece of boning and stand it up. Is that better? Because the more twists and turns and the more, you know, the more better these pieces be. Okay, that's the back, just the front. Let's see. So you'll just keep bending and twisting and making it where it is unique to you. So don't throw these bases away. You see how we can take even this part of the hat that once we done made the one, you know, we can utilize this piece as well. But you will have to secure it with a bobby pin because it's just sitting on top of my head, hanging on for dear life. So back in the days, they used to call these type of hats, if I'm let me get it right, I don't want to mispronounce or misspeak. They called them peel box hats. Peel box. Peel. Yeah, I think that's what they call it. A peel box hat or something like that. And if I got it wrong, y'all let me know. But these are hats they used to wear back in the day. So a lot of stuff they used to do back in the day is coming right back up. It's coming right back. Peel top, peel box, or something like that. The hats. So just be unique. Be creative. And just make your own style. And go to church. Go to festivals. Go to weddings. Go to events. And go from there. So I will say, if you decide to make these hats, and if you want to make a YouTube channel, and if your goal is to sell these hats, don't get on YouTube and show how you make them. Okay? You can go on YouTube and show you dressed up and show your process and show it's done, but don't teach, because if you teach, you just done took the money out of your mouth and you're going to give it to somebody else, because now what you're doing is no longer unique because you just have shown how you created it. So anytime I'm going to sell something, when back in the day, I'll show you guys, but I wouldn't do what I'm doing now because you just took the money out of your pocket and you just gave it to the next adventure. So keep that in mind. So what I'm doing, I'm not doing this that I'm trying to take it and sell this to nobody. So I'm just doing it for me and just bringing more people to my channel and just the outlet for me. I'm an introvert, so I like to, just sometimes just be active. I might not hang around a lot of people and do stuff where people is around, but yeah, I'm being active. So that's how you will create these unique hats. And the more twists and turns you want, the more detail you have to it is better. And got that bone in here. Let's see. Okay, so say for instance, if you wanted to have, let's see, 1 second, y'all. If you wanted it to have a little bit more style or to do something even more, like stand right up or something, you'll get the sew on boning, and you'll sew the boning on. You get what I'm saying? And then the boning can make it really like say for instance, if I wanted it to do something really unique, or if I wanted to make it where the veil is around the face and I wanted to touch the face, you do this. See that? You'll take this and you'll sew this like this. Let me sew it on there. I need some more. You'll take that and sew that like that. Where's the boning? Okay, I think I got enough. So yeah, so that's what you will do. You'll take it and you'll sew the boning on. So what the boning is going to do, it'll stop. It'll stop this from touching your face. So, you see this? If I wanted to make this and add this piece right here, should I do the bottom too? I'll go ahead and do the bottom. I will add this piece, and this will stop the veil piece from touching my face. It won't touch my face. So you could do really unique. And this boning is sew on boning. So I'm going to make a pretty white. So like the wedding dress stuff. So if you wanted to do it like, so I have to, let's see. Okay. Summer, summer, summertime. So all this is like unique. Like when I tell y'all, when I be watching this stuff, and I'm looking from a picture. I don't be watching nobody actually do this. I'm looking from a picture. And I look at a picture and get inspired to want to make. So give yourself enough room. That is kind of too tight. It's touching my face. So I would need a bigger piece than this. But y'all get what I'm saying? This too close to my face. It's touching my nose. So it should relax. And I didn't cut a big enough piece. It shouldn't touch my nose. But yeah. But yeah, you do it like that. So cut a big enough piece so that it's not touching your nose. Yeah, you cut your piece. Give it more room where your nose ain't touching against it. Okay? So, but these hats, that's what you'll do. So if you want to do this style one, give yourself a lot more room where it's not going to touch your face. Because it shouldn't be touching my nose. So I don't have enough space in between. I need it to be out farther. Because see, it's touching my face. It shouldn't touch. So yeah, you'll do it. I do not want it touching my face. I don't want it touching my lashes. I don't want it touching nowhere. So you make sure when you put it on there, because that's what the boning is going to do. The boning is going to give you the space. So it shouldn't be touching my face. It should be about right there. See that? It shouldn't touch my nose. It shouldn't touch my lips. It shouldn't touch my lashes. But I cut a smaller piece. Yeah. I wouldn't want it to touch any of that. So I would have to add another piece so that it wouldn't do that. But yeah, just showing you could do with the boning as well. So you guys have a great day. And I will talk to you in another video. So I'm trying to just play with it, extend it out different ways. But yeah, I cannot stand when some touch my lashes or my nose, or like when I be doing the veil stuff. So I do not like that touching. Yeah, this still gonna touch. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. No. Okay. Nope. I don't like that. I don't like that. But y'all see how I'm going with it. Y'all see what y'all can do. Okay. So from there, be great. Make beautiful hats. Alrighty. Talk to y'all later. Toodle. Okay. So I just decided to just kind of like keep it right here. So when we making the hats, we can recycle and utilize the top portion of the hat. And I just got one bobby pin in it, but secure it really good. Like put like 2 to 3 bobby pins in it and secure it down. So don't throw out the top piece, because you can also create something unique and make it. So definitely go on Pinterest, and y'all will see a lot of these type of unique hats and stuff that's on Pinterest. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Toodles.